began the week by talking about the pre-production package we're preparing, and we had a meeting with our instructors and gave them a brief presentation about what sort of environments we're thinking of in our art style when giving us the Egyptian myth, the Land of the Dead. And with this presentation, what we gave to them was something that focuses, something that takes the myth more holistically as opposed to focusing on the specific actions, and this way, since we had also picked a concrete art style by now, it gave a much better impression of what we were trying to do, and it kind of brought us on the same page with our instructors, which was really helpful.
We're still brainstorming about the possible stories and emotions that we can develop with the origami characters.
And as such, we had brainstorming sessions, multiple of them, talking about the pros and cons of each idea and talking about the scope of each idea, saying if they can be accomplished in a semester or not, and whether if it fits our skill sets or not.
So this week I focused a lot on branding. So we have to make a poster, a half sheet, and like a logo for our project. And for the poster, I decided to create a low poly 3D model and render out an image instead of drawing something. So I thought I could get closer to like the origami, like simplistic look and feel that way.
The one thing that's going to be really challenging for me is creating different rigs for these origami characters and creating an entire theme for how these characters are going to interact with each other and how they are going to animate. So yeah, that's kind of a challenge, but I'm really excited.
We were able to get a projector this week and get the hardware to set it up and to be able to start testing. Our goal is a gold spike, to project an image on a tabletop surface and see if we can make it look real, and then do adjustments, and then tie that into next week as well, as we start to test and see what our limitations are and what we can really do with origami. So excited about that.
I've been looking into different kinds of ways that we can work with the projector and projection mapping and different kinds of software that we could do for a potential gold spike since quarters are coming up. So different things like doing projection mapping with After Effects or different softwares such as Unity or Maya that we can do something really quick and efficiently for our team.
So I've always loved doing origami since I was a kid, so it's going to be a fun challenge to translate this into like a digital animation. So this week, as part of like concept art, I've been like following some tutorials to make some origami models. So one thing I made was this dragon, and I'm working on some more things. And this will be helpful for once I create 3D models of these characters. It'll be helpful to have a real life reference.
I'm ready for it and excited to learn new things. There's not like when you have challenges, you also there's a reason there's a challenge, but also with those challenges, you learn so much more with it.